found out what do I need to be successful.
That's such an important lesson because especially people from our community, sometimes before entering into a business, they would feel
I don't have other choice.
probably would not be able to communicate.
There's no income for a while.
Did you have a courtship period? There was courtship.
It was totally new experience for me.
Place, yeah.
Place I
Most beautiful place on earth.
In future.
Henry Ford once said, "Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is progress. But working together, that's real success." And today we have with us a guest who is lived by this principle all his life. This is a person who has, not just sold houses to people, he's given them a place which they can call home. He's inspired generations of people here in Victoria with his humility, with his trust, and with the way that he brings communities together. He's a very hardworking person and is completely active and working and inspiring even now. So let's hear the story of Mr. Komal Dodd. Hello, Sat Shri Akal, Adab, Kim Cho. Welcome to another episode of Impact Makers. Impact Makers is a podcast which is given to you by FC Media House. And FC Media House is a digital platform which is geared towards bringing to its audience stories of people who have lived inspiring lives, glorious lives, but have also made sure that they have contributed positively to the society and the community, and they've brought communities together. I'm Navneet Popley, and I'm the founder of the FC Media House. Joining me is Ms. Bhupinder Popley, and she's our senior advisor. Backstage, we have Mr. Harjas Popley, who's a founder of the FC Group. And this particular podcast is sponsored by FC Times newspaper, which is Victoria's first multilingual newspaper, which is bringing communities together. Now, before we begin the podcast, we'll do the territory acknowledgement. We acknowledge with respect the Lukwangan peoples on whose traditional territories our organization stands, and the Vasanic, Esquimalt, and Sangeet people whose ties to these traditional unceded territories continue to this day. Komalji, thank you so much. It's an honor. It's a great pleasure to have you here on Impact Makers podcast. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you, FC Media, for inviting me. It's my pleasure to be here. So I was born in a small village in Hoshiarpur district, Punjab, and I come from a middle class family. My dad was a high school headmaster, and later on became principal. We were a large family, 7 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
So my mother looked after the family and the household. I studied in village first, and later on, my dad joined. He was in private schooling, so he joined few different schools, which happened to be in Ludhiana,
All different
Kapurthala,
places.
Jalandhar, Hoshiarpur. So we moved quite a bit mainly in the Punjab area. So I did my BA at Ramgarhia College, Pagwada. And as soon as I gave my exams, I was planning to come to Canada.
Very focused, huh?
Yes, yeah. So my 2 sisters lived in Victoria at the time, and so I came and joined them.
Mhm.
And I came as a visitor, but I very quickly decided this is the
Place, yeah.
Place
I
you
Most
have to
beautiful
live
place on earth.
in
wanted to
future.
live. I was lucky that I landed in one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
And we were lucky that you landed here.
Thank you. So I got my immigration very quickly within about 3 months,
Wow.
and I already had a job lined up as soon as I got my stamp.
That's great.
Yes, it was a labor job,
Mhm.
working in a door and molding factory,
Okay.
and it was totally new experience for me.
Mm-hmm.
Even coming from a farming family, I had never done any physical work.
Okay.
So it was quite a challenge for me, but I knew that I don't have other choices right now.
Mhm.
The job market was very limited, and I had to kind of get started
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So my one of my sister and brother-in-law, they were into lumber business or
Mhm.
building supply business, and they also did construction.
Mm-hmm.
So I lived with them for the first 3 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
and also helped my brother-in-law
Mm-hmm.
with his business
Yep.
and learning construction
Yeah.
on the side, along with my full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
And so in 1974, I saved a bit of money,
Mm-hmm.
and with the help of my sister and brother-in-law, I started building my first duplex.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
okay.
After that,
Is
I
it with you? Duplex is with you or you sold it?
no, I kept it actually. I moved into it. I
Mhm.
lived
Okay.
in it for a couple of years. I still have it
Mm-hmm.
more than 50 years
Oh,
later.
wow.
Okay.
So then in 1976, I built my second duplex,
That's good.
and it just kept going after that. And this was still on the side with my maintaining my full-time job.
I can imagine the
still
kind
have-
of the
yeah.
kind of hard work you would have been doing at that time.
Yeah, it was very hard. And so the in 1977, I went back to India and looking for a suitable match.
Uh-huh.
And that is where I met Varsha. It was a
Mhm.
semi-arranged marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Our parents knew each other,
Okay.
and they gave us opportunity to meet with each other and see if we like each other.
Did you have an courtship period? There was courtship or no? Just married after seeing each
We
other.
met a couple of times,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and after I made the commitment, actually I was in Delhi for a week,
Mm-hmm.
and we dated and all that stuff.
Okay.
But that is
But
after
for limited period.
yeah, after the commitment.
Commitment. Okay.
So we got married very quickly as soon as we could,
Mm-hmm.
and we applied for the paperwork actually right away. And luckily, we got the paperwork done very quickly, and Varsha came with me
Mhm.
to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So couple of years later, we were blessed with our first son. Name is Karn,
Mm-hmm.
and at the same time as he was born, I started my real estate career.
Wow.
Okay.
So working in the factory and doing the construction was not quite suitable for me
Uh-huh.
or to my
Okay.
nature,
Mhm.
and so I was looking for something
Sophisticated
more
job.
that was sort of more suited for
Mhm.
me.
Okay.
Mhm.
And real estate sales was the what I decided on.
Mm-hmm.
And when I decided to, a lot of people actually discouraged me that
Mm-hmm.
this is a sale job. If you don't make a sale, you won't get paid.
Yeah.
And but I still decided with the help of my brother
Mm-hmm.
Komal Dodd,
Mm-hmm.
who told me that yeah, if there's no income for a while, I will support
Good.
the family.
Okay.
And he was single at the time,
Oh,
and we were
wow.
living together. So, but I did not need any help.
That's good.
I was successful very quickly.
That's good.
Okay.
Luckily, in our community, there were very few realtors
Mm-hmm.
at that time. And I was the only active realtor who was really working in the field.
Yeah.
The others were kind of semi-retired.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So with the help of the community, I got going very fast, and within about a year, I was one of the top realtors in town.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I was in the top 5%.
That's great.
And so that I never looked back, and slowly from the community, I moved into the mainstream and never looked back. So at that point, wherever the business came from,
You went there.
I just went there.
That's such an important lesson because especially people from our community, sometimes before entering into a business, they would feel they probably would not be able to communicate properly. And I think coming from a village in Punjab, it would have been very difficult for you also. So, what did you do to make sure that you were able to be successful in business with all communities, people who probably you were not comfortable talking to because this is sales, this is all communication. So, how did you make sure that you were able to make sales even to people whom it was probably hard for you to communicate initially?
So when I'm basically used to be very shy person,
Mm-hmm.
and sales job would not have suited me very well.
Uh-huh.
But since I decided that this is what I want to do, I uh, found out what do I need to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it goes to training. So you train yourself and find out what do you need to be successful and go get it.
Right.
So
Okay.
I have taken lots of education and training throughout my 47-year career.
Wow.
And I still go to education seminars
Okay, okay.
and conventions to learn more.
That's good.
So that is so slowly my communications became better from training,
Okay.
and I was more and more comfortable with communicating
Mm-hmm.
with anybody, and the product knowledge is another thing. So I really went into depth about knowing the property business, the legal laws about relating to the properties, so I can advise my clients properly. So when you have the knowledge about the product you are selling,
Mm-hmm.
the confidence comes automatically.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So that's what happened, and I was also working on building and buying, selling
Okay.
myself. So that gave me even
Better knowledge.
extra mile into knowing.
That's good.
Lots of realtors have never bought or sold themselves.
Yeah.
Obviously, they cannot advise
Right.
the clients as well.
So you have a very wide horizon. Even at that time, you had a very wide horizon of knowledge. You knew the construction business, knew the buying and the selling. And in addition to that, knew everything about the property, and you were good at sales. So that shows why you were among the top 5% of realtors at that time, because you had a lot of knowledge and you were working really hard to make sure that you were able to answer all questions of the clients.
Yes. So this is then in 2001. So anyway, in between, in 1981, we were blessed with the second son, Aaron, and so they both were very good kids. They were like friends with each other. They were only 2 years apart, and they both got involved in the football.
Oh, right, I know.
American football, and played football in school.
And I think even now, Karan and
Karan
Arun
is
are teaching football to Mount Doug students.
They, later on in their life, they went into coaching football.
Nice.
So, so they both went to private school, St. Andrews, in their schooling, and then to the Camosun College afterwards. So in 2001, Karn joined me in real estate.
That's nice.
And and that's the best thing that happened to me.
It means he joined you at the age of 22? It means almost?
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite young. Yeah.
Quite young.
That's right. Yeah. So so he obviously got interested in construction. So in between actually doing construction and sales was hard for me. So I let it go for a while and only concentrated on sales. When he came, then obviously we had more time between two of us, and we were marketing actually a 29 lot subdivision in Gordon Head at the time, which was 3-year project for us.
Oh, wow.
And so he was in the open house sales office every day, and watching all the construction going of 29 homes.
Wow.
And so it got him sort of going in the construction again. So he says, Dad, why don't we start construction again?
Okay.
And I says, well, if you are interested and you want to do it, we can do it.
That's great.
So then we started construction on the side. We did actually small and big projects. We developed like big subdivisions, like 23 lot subdivisions, and built 15 homes in that subdivision. And so he kept doing both of them. And so that I think I would not have lasted this long in the
Innings.
business if he didn't join me.
Yeah.
And then obviously the younger one, he did his hotel management in his schooling.
Okay.
And he wanted to go into restaurant business.
Oh.
So we did that for a while. But obviously it was a lot of work. It looked glamorous from far, but in it, the whole family was involved, and we decided to get out of the restaurant business. And he, in 2020, he joined us also.
Yeah. So
So
yeah, now you are the
here,
three
now
of
we're
you.
all
Three.
that.
That's
Okay.
great. No, that's great. That's the importance of family ties. I mean, you grow together, you support each other, and then you're successful together. And it's so important because sometimes one would need the other person. One would be down, the other person would be, high. So it's very nice if you have the support of the entire family, and your business never suffers. It is always successful. So
Definitely.
that's a big blessing
It's an
that you
inspiration
have.
for the other people,
Yeah.
for the younger generation who look upon them that they are together. And
Yeah.
it's very good.
So Komalji, you mentioned that initially in the beginning of your career, the community helped you a lot, but then I think you are also giving back to the community a lot through your music. So we've seen you. You're a big fan of music. You're an ardent follower of both semi-classical and classical music. But you're using music as a tool not just to embrace music for yourself, but to make sure that the community comes together through music-related events. And you started your Victoria Arso Sangeet Society, which is a very, very successful society organizing a number of very important music related events. So tell us something more about this society. How did you start and what motivated you to, bring music to Victoria like this?
So I have been interested in music from very early stage.
Mhm.
We used to live in Kapurthala for a few
Mhm.
years, and my dad was headmaster for the high school, Khalsa High School, and next door there was Gurdwara Sahib, and there were two Gyanijis over there. They were both very nice and very talented.
Mhm.
And while we were going to Gurdwara listening to Kirtan, it kind of created interest
Mhm.
in me and my sister, who's like about 2 years older than me,
Mhm.
but only one grade apart. And so we both started going to Gyaniji, and uh, he started teaching us some harmonium and shawads.
Uh-huh.
So then we sang in Gurdwara
Mhm.
and all the religious festivals whenever there was. But unfortunately, uh, this went on for about 2 years.
Mhm.
And after that, we moved from Kapurthala,
Mhm.
and I lost my uh,
Touch with
touch
music.
with the music.
Uh-huh.
I never came across anybody else after that in my life who was into music, or I could associate with somebody.
Yeah.
So that went through the rest of the schooling and college period. Even when I came here, I
Mhm.
got busy with making a living and
Absolutely.
trying to get ahead, start a family, and all that stuff. By about mid 80s,
Uh-huh.
I met some friends in Victoria who were also interested in
Music.
singing.
Okay.
So we used to get together and have a mahfil,
Uh-huh.
and everybody would sing whatever
They could.
they knew
Mhm.
at the
Mhm.
time, and this is without music.
Okay.
Um, then I met Surjit Bedi.
Okay.
So she is a very talented uh, musician and a singer,
Mhm.
and also into spiritual devotional music, which I very much like myself.
Yeah.
So we became friends, and we started singing together.
Mhm.
And at the same time, I got involved in ICCA,
Okay.
and ICCA in first in the committee. Then I became president for
Oh,
2 years,
nice.
and so this is 1987, 1988.
Mhm.
So we, Surjit and me and some other people involved at the time,
Mm-hmm.
we started doing cultural programs.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And so we did once a year, we did a stage show
Okay.
where we
Okay.
brought the talent together, sometimes invited people from out of town,
Oh, nice.
and sometime we invited if we found out there's some singers in Vancouver,
Mm-hmm.
we approached them to bring them
Nice.
the show
Okay.
here. So there used to be a theater called Newcomb Theater.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the BC Royal Museum is,
Oh, okay.
and the IMAX Theater.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there used to be a Newcomb Theater there.
Okay.
That's where we used to hold our programs.
Okay.
And we even brought, we were involved in bringing Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan
Oh,
Okay.
really?
At that time.
to that theater
Wow.
at that time. And so slowly we formed a group
Mm-hmm.
of some like-minded couples, families, and so there were about 10 or 12 couples we got together,
Mm-hmm.
and there were a few people who were into singing.
Mm-hmm.
The others were
Listening.
Listeners.
fond of music and listeners.
Listeners.
So we started this, we called it a sing-along group,
Okay.
and we once a month we would rotate and meet at
Other people's
somebody's
houses.
house.
Okay.
So they would provide drinks, dinner,
Okay.
and after that we would spend about 2 hours of
Oh,
singing.
nice. Good.
And so that went on for about 20 to 25 years.
That's
That's
a
a long
long
period.
That's a long
time.
period, very
20,
long
25
So
years.
few people
Okay.
changed, some people
Come in, some go.
very
This
few
is-
changed, most of them stuck,
Okay.
but some new people joined
Okay.
in and things like that. So that stopped when COVID came,
Oh, right.
Okay. 2020.
2019 or 20.
20.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, we just couldn't meet
Meet. Yeah.
anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So after the COVID, we tried to get it started again,
Mm-hmm.
but people mindset also changed after the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped doing big gatherings,
Mhm.
and they just got used to sort of smaller circles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we were not able to start that again.
Okay. Oh.
So, but I still smaller groups going
Okay.
where we could meet and
Sing.
enjoy ourselves. And then in 2024, we few of us who were meeting regularly,
Mm-hmm.
we thought of this idea of reaching out to the bigger community
Mm-hmm.
and people together
Mhm.
with the same interest. Whoever is interested in singing,
Mm-hmm.
or whoever is interested in
Listening.
listening, because you always need audience.
Yeah, of course.
To see if we can get some younger people and some middle-aged people and some people, mature people like us,
Mm-hmm.
together and keep this passion in the community, because we understand that there's lots of people who are looking for a platform, but it's hard to find it.
Okay. That platform is needed to show the talent,
That's
and you
right.
provided that platform.
Yes.
It's good.
So we did one show show went well. We had about 50 people
Okay.
and about a dozen singers, and the program went very well.
Good.
But we did not get much feedback if
Okay.
people wanted to continue it
Okay.
or not. So we were not sure if people enjoyed the show or they would like to continue,
Okay.
and so we were little discouraged and weren't kind of seeing our path.
Okay.
So we decided to take a break. Uh, and beginning of this year, we start talking about it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
That I think it was a good idea, and we should explore it again.
Okay.
So we talked to a few people in the community, and they said that yes, I think it's a very good idea, and you should sort of restart it again. And so on in May 31st, we arranged our first program in Commonwealth Pool, and our MC Navneet Popley, she was so good, and I'm still getting compliments
Okay.
that you found a really good
It was,
MC.
it was a
Thank you.
good program. It's worth
And all
listening.
the people who participated, they were very talented, and they
And of different age groups.
yes,
They were
yes,
of different
definitely.
age groups.
So from then, we wanted to do one at the end of June, but it was a conflict with the Hindu temple program.
Mhm.
So we decided that we will do it in July.
Okay.
So now our next program is actually July 18th on
Okay.
Saturday, coming up very fast.
Okay.
This time we have arranged to do a barbecue and music.
Okay.
So
That's
we
awesome.
thought we take advantage of the beautiful summer
Okay.
we are
Yeah.
having
Okay. Looking up to
And-
it.
and do it outdoor. Obviously, after that, we probably have to go back to our same
Indoor.
venue
Yeah.
as before. But this we didn't want to lose this opportunity.
Okay.
So we have a number of people coming to that who confirmed, and we are really working hard to
Mhm.
make it
Okay.
a different and successful program again.
Yeah, no, we wish you best of luck, Komalji, for
Uh-huh.
that particular event. The last event was also very, very successful. And I'm sure all the events that you do after that would definitely be successful because people definitely look forward. It's a very different kind of an event. I think this is the only event in which people are engaged so much. They get to sing and they get to listen to everybody, and it's such a nice environment. So definitely it will be successful. So best of luck for that.
Thank you. Really,
I want to ask question, Komalji. There is a dream of every family to buy a house, and you are in this business. And how do you feel when you sell a house to the person and you see happiness on their faces? And how does it inspire you? How do you feel it? Can you share some stories?
definitely. I started this business to make a living, and this is I thought of it that I'm selling a product at the time and getting paid for it. As I got more and more involved with different type of
People.
people, some were first time buyers,
Okay.
some were buying their dream home, some were downsizing
Mhm.
from as they got mature.
Mhm.
They had a big house and they wanted to go into a smaller house. Every client we deal with we get personally involved in their life.
Right.
So it's lot more than just a sale for us.
Mm-hmm.
When we meet with them, if the buyer is looking, we meet with them, we try to find out as much as they can about their needs, about their budget, about their family
Family, exactly.
likings, and then we try to put the puzzle together,
Mm-hmm.
find them as perfect home as possible. There's
Mm-hmm.
no such thing as perfect,
Right.
but as close as we can get to it.
And the people who buy first time houses, who are first time buyers, how do they feel? And what is their special streaks on their faces?
Yes,
It gives a
I
big smile. है ना?
I love working with the first time buyers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I I pay extra attention to them because they are very naive,
Mm-hmm.
and they need extra help and some moral support.
Yeah.
Uh, I educate them first
Mm-hmm.
about what they're entering into, and make sure that they are going to be comfortable
Mm-hmm.
with the expenses afterwards. And it's sort of throughout the process, they start thinking of me as their guardian,
Oh, yeah.
as almost
Sort
like a
of social
parent.
service.
So
Sort of.
because they totally depend on me,
Yeah.
that whatever he says, it's going to be right thing for us.
This is the beauty of the business.
And the day I hand over the keys to them of their first home, it's a big player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than, it gives me so much pleasure to see the happiness in on their faces, and even their families
Yeah.
thank me for it.
Yes.
That you really
I
took care
yes.
of them.
And what is
Right.
happening, Komalji, is that in Victoria, what we're seeing is parents buy a house from you, and then their children also buy houses from you. So that's the kind of trust that you've built over the
I
generations.
would like to add one thing. They are buying house for them and then downsizing after
Yeah.
40 years or 50 years. And he's in the business for the last 50, 60
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
Same
so there are families that I have dealt with 3
thing.
generations. So grandparents, parents,
Awesome.
and the kids now. So this is how, when we get involved with any family, we usually become friends,
Mm-hmm.
and because you, in the process, you get to know each other so well,
Mm-hmm.
so it becomes a lifelong bond with
Yeah.
each other and friendship that we enjoy. I love people, and so along doing the business, along with I
Made friends.
made friends, and
Relations.
a lot of my
Lot of
social
things.
life is my clients also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And,
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah, thank you so much, Komalji. It's been a great,
Thank-
great pleasure and a great honor for you to come here and discuss your life, your journey, your family, your work, your social life, and so many interesting stories with us. I'm sure a number of people would be able to learn a lot from you, because whatever you did 50 years back probably still relevant. The hard work and the trust and the humility that if these are the principles that you've led your life with, they're still completely relevant. So if anybody wants to learn how to be as successful as you are, they should listen to this podcast and should learn from you. Again, Komalji, thank you so much that you
Thank
came
you so
here.
much, Komal
Thank
ji. You are
you.
an
My pleasure.
inspiration for many, many people, for
Thank
the
you.
younger generation and the people of your generation as well. They can learn that one can work hard till this age.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ji.